Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kathleen. I am a wife and mother of 6. Although we don't own an extensive amount of property, we are blooming where we are planted as urban homesteaders. So please join me here as I share stories and my thoughts and ideas about homesteading in an urban setting. Thank you. Today I am decluttering my cabinets. I have to unload the dishwasher. I have some mixing bowls and other containers and items that need to go in this. But obviously here you can see that there isn't any room. It's just junked up and I have too much of food containers. I have a lot of plastic. I have miscellaneous lids. I have to figure out, what do I need to keep? What do I need to get rid of? What's taking up real estate? So I'm quickly going to go through here and start pulling out junk that I don't need. And yeah. I'm not even sure if that baking dish should be in there, or baking sheet. So, pulling it all out. If you have a pantry like this, or a cabinet space like this, feel free to pull everything out. Take only 5 minutes. So, you might end up having to put some stuff back, but get rid of as much as you can that you don't need. Let's be honest. How many food containers do you really need for your leftovers? And because I think if I do it right, I only need maybe no more than 3 or 4. I have a big family, but I don't need that much. I don't have that much space in my refrigerator. So got to clean it all out. So pull everything out. Some of the dishes look like they need to be washed up because the dust from the drawers kind of filter down into the dishes, but then I just wipe it all down before I start deciding what to keep and what to pitch. So after I've pulled out the things and odds and ends, I don't know why I put that. Okay, yeah, that's good. Like instructions that belong to my air fryer were in there. Okay, so I'm trying to put everything back where I found it or where I want to keep, in areas where I think. But this is where I started to realize that I was getting a little too crazy with organizing. That will come in time, but right now the important part is just to pitch what you don't need, keep what you want. Like right here I'm debating, do I keep this? I've had this for 10 years and only used it twice. It was a wedding gift from my great uncle who's now passed, but I'll keep it because I think maybe next year or maybe in the near future I can make miniature breads as gifts for those that need a little something. And yeah, there I go, trying to be all organized. I think it's good to organize along the way, but if it's starting to hinder your progress, perhaps what you just need to do is put it all back, only the items you want to keep, and deal with the organizing later. In fact, I might not like the way it's organized now. As I am using the kitchen, I'll realize a few things going on with how my space is being utilized. Like, oh my gosh, that mess. I have so many food containers. Like, I've had people bring meals over and it comes in containers. And I end up keeping it because, it's useful. But then I get too much and I need to let go of some stuff. And plastic isn't the best thing to use to hold your leftovers. And apparently that plastic stuff leaches into your food and can cause cancer down the road. And we don't need any more of that in our house. So pitching all that, except if I have to keep a few, I will. It's looking better already. Except for that. Ooh, scary, but I got to pull things out of there too. Got to kind of straighten things out, put my mixing bowls up there. I don't know how many mixing bowls I have. I have a lot. It comes in a set, but and one I had tossed because it broke. But like this is a mixing cake mix bowl for Barbie cakes, but we don't have the insert to it. It was given to me. I used it once. It didn't really work because I didn't have the right size Barbie. It has to be a shorter generic Barbie doll. I might just get rid of that. I don't know. Don't think I need it. Only used it once. It's not as... I mean, I don't know. Do I keep it? I think that I've gotten in the giveaway box. So containers like this is really cute. This is like from the 60s or 70s. I love this bowl. I use it to crack my eggs in. I would not use this to store my leftovers in because when you have leftovers in the fridge, if they're in solid containers like this, it's not readily accessible as far as visual. I want to see what is in my refrigerator right away. Things should be labeled and you should be able to see it. So, but I'm keeping that. I use that for my eggs and measurements of flour or what have you, sugar. And some other random things. But yeah, this is the result of that. And it's a work in progress. Again, I don't know if the functionality is going to work with like the mixing bowls being way back there and my yogurt dispenser in the front, but right now it's fine. That will come in time. Now, this shelf, I just ended up throwing everything I wanted to keep in like this. It's not organized, but it's what I want. I will organize it later when I have more time. Right now, I have kids to take care of and other things I have to do. So this will just have to wait. And I think I see my food processor. That doesn't belong there. But we'll take care of that later. Anyway, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Good luck, and I'll talk to you the next time.